I'm here to do a brief introduction on what XRF is and how it works. So we start off with a very simple model of the atom, with the nucleus in the middle, and as I go out, I have different energy levels. As I move further away from the nucleus, I have different energy levels of electrons out here. And each ring has a certain number of electrons that it can hold. What our system is doing is producing X-rays. This is a picture of a flashlight, because X-ray is basically a certain wavelength of light that travels in and gives enough energy to one of the inner electrons. When it does, it gives enough energy for this inner electron to escape. So what we get is effectively a hole right here. And what this means is there's more room in this inner shell, or this inner energy level, for another electron to fall in. Well, I have electrons out here that can fall in. So this electron, one of them, falls down to a lower energy level. By conservation of energy, if this electron's losing energy, that energy has to go somewhere. It turns into another particle of light, which this particle of light, we use a little wavy line convention, comes to our detector, which looks at it, and our detector can tell the energy of this. The way this all works is the energy transition here is characteristic for a given element. So you can imagine for iron, this energy has one transition has one energy, so we measure one peak, and these one peak for iron. These come in pairs because electrons travel in pairs based upon spin. We're creating X-rays with our X-ray tube, causing the fluorescence, measuring the energy of the X-rays that come back, and then linking each of those energies to an element. Once I know what each of the elements are, I can figure out the concentrations.
Why is it different for iron than it is for lead?
Effectively, the spacing on each of these levels is different for each element. You can imagine that the amount of positive charge that you have here in the nucleus is different for each element. So you have different sets of charges, so you have different energies. And if you have different energies, you have a different transition, and therefore you get a different X-ray that comes back.